Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Come Deliverance on Hardcore Mode. I'm your host, Colors Fade. In the previous episode, Henry tracked down Jakey, who unfortunately was invisible. Turns out, Jakey had run off with a merchant's daughter, but it was all a setup. She smacked Jakey over the head, tied him to a tree, and took all his coin. After agreeing to free Jakey, Henry learned the whereabouts of Hagen Zoul, who is preparing to lay siege to the town of Samopesh. Now he must gather the band of bastards for one final confrontation. There is a very difficult speech check that we're going to have to make during this last confrontation. So we took Henry to the baths in Rete and got him all cleaned up and got him his charisma bonus because this is a speech check. Henry, I don't really want to fail.
I want to have a word with you.
Is he here again?
Hey, Henry, I'd like a word with you.
I found Jakey, and I know what Hagen is planning.
Spit it out, then.
Zoul plans to raid Samopesh, and he wants to lead the attack himself.
I see. And what about that treacherous little bastard?
I let him go.
What? Are you out of your mind? That little fucker nearly got us all killed.
Oh, what can I say? I believe in giving people a second chance.
So do I. And I gave one to every man in this band. Only that's not Jakey's second chance, or even his third. He's had a dozen chances already, and he's still stabbed us in the back.
Saddle up now. We'll ride to Samopesh right away.
Before we go, Jakey told me another interesting thing.
Oh? What's that?
He said you were moaning about Sir Radzig and saying you'd rather leave here.
Come on, Henry. You know how it is. I like to complain.
No, of course. But Jakey told Hagen about it. And Hagen is planning to bribe you.
Is that so?
I assume, if it comes to it, that you'll remember your oath to Sir Radzig.
What'd you take me for? I might have lost all my property, but I'm still a knight.
What I take you for is a subject I won't get into. But in case your knightly honour isn't enough, let me remind you that Sir Radzig knows all about it. And if anything untoward happens...
All right, Henry. I'm no fool. Don't betray Radzig. Got it. I'm not such a bastard as you seem to think. At least I hope I'm not.
All right, let's go.
There they are. I can see Zoul's colours. It seems they want a parley, sir.
Parlay, eh? Right then. Let's parlay.
God be with you, Sir Kuno.
My respects, Sir Hagen.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure since the siege of Lansenbach, wasn't it?
An age ago that was. In those days we fought under the same banner.
We did. And even today, we may yet part friends. After all, my quarrel is not with you, but with Kobila.
The thing is, your quarrel with Lord Kobila is my affair, since he tasked me with keeping order in his lands. And you, Hagen, you are disturbing that order.
No offense, sir, but you are just a mercenary whose main concern is keeping order in his purse. My dispute with Radzig Kobila concerns a higher ideal. Kobila shamed my family over a trifling misdemeanor. He hanged my father, razed our castle to the ground, gave our property away to his family and cronies. And for that, I demand just retribution. But you don't have to stand in my way, Kuno. I'm well aware why you serve Radzig. You owe him a favor. And from what I've heard, it's not the first time you've had to pay him back. It won't be the last either. The fact of the matter is, you fight Cobbler's battles for him, and you've little or nothing to show for it. If you accept my offer, on the other hand, you can ride away from here a rich man. What do you say, sir?
Kuno, you can't do it.
You're making a common mistake, Henry. There's a difference between what a man can't do and what he ought not to do. In this case, the difference is the size of Hagen's offer.
We talked about this, and I warned you what would happen.
I know, and I don't intend to betray Radzig.
But then what's all this talk about what you can't do or oughtn't do?
Because you need to learn a lesson. Evidently, you don't understand the society Radzig brought you into.
Oh, please, enlighten me.
Trust is a rare commodity amongst us, so trust is the very last thing you want to rely on. It's always better to ensure the other fellow has no choice than to trust in his goodwill. Like you did with me by warning Radzig.
In other words, every man goes where the wind blows.
That is, every man who's still alive. And now, if you don't mind, I'd like to end this lesson and go and deal with Lord Zoul. I sincerely hope that's not the last piece of wisdom I'll pass on in my life.
All right. Good.
It's true, Sir Hagen. This is not the first time I've paid Radzig back, nor will it be the last. But then, he did save my neck from the noose, so I'll be long beholden to him. I'll make no bargain with you, but I will take your silver.
You would fight me? You're a damn fool.
I've no wish to fight, but neither do you. Otherwise you wouldn't have tried to buy me off. So it seems that we're evenly matched. Let's see who fortune favors.
So be it.
Okay, can we get a potion off early? Artemisia potion. Great. Let's drink that. Can we drink it, please? We need the Bane potion on our sword. What else do we have? Rage potion. 2 minutes, the damage you inflict is significant. Your defense is lowered slightly. I'm okay with that. Buck's blood potion. Stamina is increased. Nope. Just want to eat it. What else do we have? Dollmaker? No. Lullaby, Lazarus. I think we're good. All right, my friends. Oh, we can save your schnapps this year? Oh my gosh, let's do it.
Give up?
There he goes. Now we're going to fight everybody else.
What? Oh, Christ.
And now he'll come after me.
You're dead!
I'll slaughter you.
Which I don't like. I don't like this.
Come here, lily liver!
God damn it, Fletch.
Gone weak at the knees, have you? Bring it on.
God damn it, because there's so many people around, you can't
Vanished too.
Come on.
He must be here somewhere.
get your counter strikes in.
You call that combat?
Kuno's down from the head cracker, I think.
Is that all you've got?
God damn it, stop punching me so I can swing. Moorcock, come here. So that's it. Everybody dies. Now you, Kuno.
Well, that's that. What now?
I don't know about you, but I'll have to do some recruiting.
Yeah. I'm sorry about your men.
Can't be helped, lad. They knew what they were getting into. That's a mercenary's lot.
No, I know, but you seemed like good companions.
Aye, but a company like that doesn't last forever. I've buried enough men, let me tell you. You should go and report to Sir Radzig that we won the day.
Aye, I suppose I should.
If there's anything else you want from us, we'll be at the encampment in a few more days. And then, God willing, we'll move on. Well, if I don't happen to see you again, good luck.
And so it's just an incredibly broken fucking quest at the end. It's just ridiculous. The previous time I played this, I was able to convince him not to betray without using that special dialogue option with the yellow star. I've never had it go down this way where he and his band attack me and then he gets up from the dead to have that conversation. RPGs, man, sometimes they're just janky as fuck. So we're gonna loot all these guys and head back to Radzig. And in case people are wondering, this is what Hagen Zoul has on him. Ancient gauntlets, short gambeson, hauberk, golden spurs, the House of Zoul cuirass, House of Zoul helmet, all this stuff, Zoul arm plate, Zoul legs. So those can be yours now, which is really nice, and a noble sword. Thing is, since we're here, far to the north here, not too far to the north, we're over here close to Merhoed, and there is this quest to kill the camp leader over here. And then we do have a couple other quests over in that area, which we have to find Andrew, help with that. So these two quests are very close to each other on the map. So we're going to run over here in this direction, take care of this, and then make our way all the way back to Ratai. I think the easiest thing to do here is head to Townburg because the blacksmith is just west of there. And that'll allow us to drop a lot of this stuff off. We are going to keep the Zoul set of armor though. It has higher charisma and it has higher damage protection than what we're wearing. So it's nice for obvious places where you don't need to be sneaky, which is why I like to have the armor that I have on, because it's very dark, and if I forget to remove the armor for doing sneaking. It's still very dark and it makes it very hard for enemies to see me. But the Zoul stuff is a very nice set to pick up.
Greetings, good night.
The Sasau swords,
Yes, I bought one myself. But it's not for sale.
I'd pay well for it.
I'm sure you would, but first I'd have to know where I put the thing. I've lost it, my boy. And to tell you the truth, I reckon that pilgrim was a scoundrel and a cheat. And his holy sword was nothing but worthless junk.
So I had forgotten that we still have one piece of the sword to look for and where that piece is. And it's here in Talmberg. The way to get this is to get it at night. You have to sneak into his house, and we need to sleep off all this drunkenness anyway. So we're going to trade with him and repair a couple of things, and then we're going to sleep here tonight and try to get this last piece of the sword.
Good luck then.
Henry is getting ever more drunk as time goes by here. His vision is very blurry now. At any rate, I think Henry just needs to lie down for a little while. And we traveled somewhere. Oh, how funny. Where are we? We are near some water. Oh my gosh. Can we see the castle? Are we not near the castle? Oh my god, where are we? How far did we actually wander? Where in the hell are we? This is hilarious. I was wondering when this was really going to happen, like when we'd really get lost. This is... Is this Merhoed? Oh my god, this looks like Merhoed. I think it is. This is Merhoed. This is, if we run up through here and go left through this barn, this is where we buried the old man. Oh my god, it is. We're in Merhoed. That is the furthest I have ever slept a walk at night. That is awesome. Oh my gosh. That is cracking me up. Oh my god, we made it all the way to Merhoed. From Talmberg. Oh, that's a riot. Okay, well, we can get that sword piece. We can either head over there and try to get that sword piece. I would really like to do that now. Let's do that. We need to head east. Okay. There's the stables, and we gotta go this way out of town. And there's a fish trap. Is that marked on the map? Yes, it is. So we just stay right along this fence and go out this road, and it'll take us all the way down to Talmberg. Sweet. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I have never slept walk that far before. That is killing me. That is so funny. Okay, now the road splits. Right there. Which way is better? We want to take the left. Okay. We go this way. And take this path right here. There's Talmberg. We can see it now. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
We have a plan. We're gonna get rid of this torch. We're gonna go for Padfoot and Nighthawk. We're gonna use Nighthawk first. We'll use Padfoot when we get close. We're gonna get off all of our noisy armor. So we want to be really silent and sneak into this guy's house. Mail chassis are gone. We want to get the stuff from our horse, dark riding boots, and hunter's gloves. I'm going to put those on. Okay, my friend, we are at zero noise. And we can see. Great. Okay, let's get down here.
Yeah.
Now what we have to do is figure out which house the blacksmith is in, and I can't remember. can't remember if it's this house on the end or the next house up. One of these is like the tanner and the other is the blacksmith. There's that guy. Whose house is this? Is this the blacksmith's house? Yeah, because that's the tanner over there. This has got to be the blacksmith's house. I think it's over here. It's right there. Now we just have to get out of here with that dog waking everybody up. There he is. We'll sneak off this way. We have exactly what we need. Let's go, my man. Let's get out of here. All right. We got the last piece of the sword. That is cool. Now, while we still have a bunch of Nighthawk, we'll head over to these places at night. There is a bandit camp we have to take care of, and doing that at night would be great. Alright, so past the blacksmith at Townburg, you head out this road, and where do we actually need to go? There's the blacksmith. You got to go across this bridge, and once you cross this bridge, it's north of here. Kill the camp leader. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go get to the bridge then. I have yet to be able to stealth kill anybody with a knife. The game seems to know when I'm going to choose to knock someone out or stealth kill them with a knife, and when I go for the stealth kill, they wake up. Alright, here we are, north of this, and there is... This is the nice part of doing this at night is... There should be a camp with a fire, and we should be able to find it pretty easy. Since everything is dark and we can see and they cannot. There it is, right up there. Okay. Arrows of poison. Got 21 of them. Let's also add some more poison to St. George's sword, because that was a lot. Do they have a dog? Oh, let's save. Dog could screw the whole thing up. I'm trying to look for their patrol because I gotta imagine they have to have somebody wandering around. Yep, there's their stupid dog. Okay. Can we kill the dog? Oh no, this guy's gonna come right at us. Okay. He's gonna sit there, alright. Give myself a chance here to get a good aim.
Istenem! Vigyázz! Ott!
Uh-oh.
Innen kellett lőni. Látom őt! Ott így! A
There we go.
picsába, hagyd már!
Come here.
Elég volt.
Come on, buddy.
A szentségi! Látjátok? Ellenség! Az isteni!
There we go. Who's next? Where you are?
Emberek, vigyázat!
Elé!
There we go. He's down. Where's the next guy? He's over there. Shoot him quick. I think we hit him. We hit him that time. Who else is... I thought we had one more armored guy out here. Can't see us. This is great. Let's try to shoot him one more time, maybe. I know we hit him. That poison's got to set in sometime. Oh, you sucker. He ran. Oh, but he died right there. Right there. Awesome. Okay. We still haven't got the leader, I don't think. Where's the leader? Oh, yeah, we did. We got him. He's down here. This is him? Oh, yep. There's the leader. Okay, cool. Captain's helmet. 8. Wow, that's a lot of money for that. That's great. So the leader's dead. Got another ear here. Anybody else? Don't forget the lady's face, but that's the rollbard. We gotta take that back to Townburg. What else they got in here? Got a little cave here. What's in the cave? Cave. Cave moss. Cave mushrooms. Nobody alive and 2 chests. Nobody alive back here. Nobody alive. Very hard. Well, we should... What do you mean? I got Padfoot on. Even with Padfoot, it's too light. Well, it's... You know what we haven't done in a long time? We haven't leveled up. Gravedigger. Stronghold. Blocking your opponent's strikes with shield. We don't do bore. You can deplete an opponent's stamina by bumping into him at a sprint. Oh, we'll take Gravedigger. I don't know that we'll ever need that, but what the hell. Agility. Falling causes less injury. You have a better chance of throwing winning dice. Successful evasion during combat lowers your opponent morale. We'll take that. Vitality. Marathon man. Okay, what do we got? Revenue. When you sleep, your health regenerates faster. You'll survive an otherwise fatal blow. Dispel hunger within it. I'm going to take last gasp. Speech. What do we got here? Trustworthy middlemen. Merchants are more willing to buy stolen items. 50% higher reputation when you talk to women and +1 speech bonus, so you can persuade them more easily, and you can avail the bath wench's services for free. Increased speech skill when haggling. Okay, troubadour. That sounds fun. Now, what about combat? Warfare. Rusty edge. The more damage your sword, the greater your chance of poisoning an opponent when you hit him, even without poison applied to your weapon. If you have poison, the chances of administering it are increased by half. The more you're wounded, the stronger your attacks. 20% greater strength, agility, warfare, and defense in a fight where you're outnumbered. Well, that's almost all the time, so we'll take that. Sword. We just get another one of these. These are all short sword, hunting sword, and sabers now, so... Do a poke, slash. Anything with 4 is going to be almost impossible to pull off, so grab that one. And then skills, what do we got? Alchemy. Water of life. Healing potions will heal you 50% more, but you also intoxicate you. The stronger the healing effects, the drunker it'll make you. When brewing, you can make 1 extra mistake without affecting the result. Routine 1, you can now auto brew potions you have brewed once before, but you can only brew 1. You got to take that to get to this one. Auto brewing will produce 3. That's what you really want. So, horsemanship. What's this? Dread steed. Is wounded, it'll run faster. Extremely skittish in storms, but will shy less in other weather. Your horse won't shy at nearby foes, at least as long as no one hits him. Never throw you outside of combat. I want this one. Shy less around foes. Been knocked off a little bit in the recent situations. Raw food in your inventory won't spoil so fast. Yes. Your conspicuousness and visibility fall sharply in the woods, so you can be stealthy or useful when stalking people. Oh, for sure, we'll take that. Wild animals will be less skittish. I'm going to save the last one for some particular quest that I think is coming up. 7-mile boots. When you repair boots, you repair yourself. Sprinting will cost you less, so you can run for longer. Every item of clothing you've repaired yourself adds charisma. We want that. A weapon you've sharpened causes 15% greater damage to your opponent's armor and equipment. We'll take that. And now pickpocketing. Ooh. Increased chance of pickpocketing someone with the same charisma level as you have. Such people are usually dressed similarly to you. When looting corpses, you'll find more money. I don't really need to pickpocket people very much, but we'll take that perk. None of that helps us with lockpicking. Lasting lockpicks. Yeah, we need more. We need more lockpicking, and everything is hard. Which is unfortunate. Okay, well. In that case, what's next? So up here, this is the cave, and up here we have to do what? Find the thieving charcoal burner. Oh, let's go do that in the morning when there's light, for crying out loud. Yeah, that'll be much easier to do in the daylight. We will just come back here and snooze on the cumin's place. We did not sleepwalk this time. Still in the cave. Very nice. Okay, in that case, where we really want to go is northwest of here, I believe, or just west. We just want to go just west. So that's east, that's north, that's west. We want to head in this direction. And there should be some kind of road after we travel a while. And here's our road. Wonderful. Okay, where's this road take us? Down into a junction, and then we'll want to turn right. Well, now that we found a road, let's grab our friend. There's the road we were at before. There was a wagon there. Here's the charcoal burners. And we know we're looking for a specific charcoal burner. Actually, I think that guy might be over there. Is there a house over there? I think there is. Let's go over here. Yeah, there's one right up here. Is this our boy? it might be.
Jesus Christ be praised.
You're the charcoal burner, Tonchek.
That I am. What do you want?
I heard you had a nice cross.
I did. But what's that to you?
I grew up in Skalitz, and there's nothing I hate more than miserable lowlifes like you looting what little we've got left there. If you don't give everything back, you'll be very sorry you met me.
I didn't do anything. May the Lord watch over you.
Oh, we gotta punch him.
Come here, lily liver. Wait.
Come here, buddy. Do you know about the Sasau Boxing Club? And he's down for the count. There's a bulging purse. Take that. What's he got over here? You know what? You're a thief. Done with you. So we need to go back to Ratai to see Kobila and let him know what happened with the band of bastards, but also we can give this purse back to the gentleman for whom it was stolen from. This game has its moments when it's very, very pretty. Ooh, what was that? That was a lot of blood in the middle of the road on a corpse. Probably best we just kept going by. Oh, just what I thought. I'm gonna hear something up here, aren't I? This is a hot spot. Who's fighting? Who's fighting? These guys look like merchants.
I'm going to enjoy it.
You can enjoy it, but there's 4 guys against 1 merchant. I'm not gonna stop and fight those guys. What? Is he gonna come after me? Those guys are running after me, aren't they? Yes. Okay. Right here is where we wanted to be. There we go. Are you still gonna come out here in the open field?
Is that all you got?
Are you the only guy? Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll fight you. You're by yourself.
Blood will be spilt.
Yes, it will.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Can't.
Who are you? Oh, he got me on that last one. Okay.
Yep. Ah.
Okay.
Missed.
Yeah, no mercy for you, pal. You're a bandit. He's got cheap wine. Oh, 1.1k and 1.7k? Oh, and 1k. Oh, he had just a score of expensive stuff. Why are you a bandit, dude? You need to be in someone's service. Wow, what a guy. Okay. Onward to Ratai through Sasau. Because if I remember correctly, it takes that blacksmith a couple days to forge those pieces into the Sword of Sheba. And at this point in the game with St. George's sword, the Sword of Sheba can become our backup. Here, right at the entrance to town, is our friend, the blacksmith, who got us set off on this Queen of Sheba sword quest.
Greetings, good knight. How may I serve you?
It took quite some doing, but I have all the pieces.
Really? Well, that is marvelous. Give it to me, and I'll get to work right away. Here's your money, and if you want to see the result, come by tomorrow. I should have it done by then.
Fine. Thanks.
God be with you.
And that we will do, because tomorrow we're going to come back to Sasau. And we're going to talk to the initiate who's trying to get into the monastery. And then we are going to enter into the monastery questline. I'll tell you one thing that playing this game is making me excited to do, and that's play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, the sequel. I keep seeing clips show up in short videos, and every time I see a clip it reminds me why that game is so much fun. Because they really did improve just about every aspect of this game. And this game is already really fun. Now, I've never done this before, but I am kind of curious if Kuno's back here at his camp, and if he's back here with all of his men. Or did their bodies really just stay dead on that field? Is Kuno the only one who has to be saved? I only see a couple of horses here. There's Kuno all by him lonesome. I wonder if he has anything else to say about this.
Is he here again?
Oh, and that's it. Just basic dialogue. That's fun. So he's still there for a little bit. But all his men are definitely dead. Poor guy lost everyone. Wouldn't have had to lose any of the rest of his team if they wouldn't have attacked me. I still don't understand why that happened, because I did reload that save. I had to reload it several times because Kuno kept dying. And then I reloaded the save and Kuno and all his men came after me, and I thought that has to be a bug. So I reloaded it again and finally just gave up trying to deal with it. And then that last time he popped back up from being killed after I had killed him and gave us that conversation. So I don't know how that's actually supposed to go. It still feels very much like a bug to me, but it feels like a bug that they attacked me after I had helped them then down everybody. But maybe I'm just misunderstanding some part of the game. And so we will go see Soradza Kobila at Bergstein.
God bless you. What troubles you?
Sir, we got rid of Zoul.
Finally, some good news. Tell me all about it.
We caught up with Hagen in the fields near Merhoyet, and there was a skirmish. But before that, Hagen tried to bribe Kuno.
Tell me, how did you persuade Kuno to stay on our side?
You're assuming Kuno would have gone for Hagen's offer?
I'm quite certain he gave it some thought. Considering I don't pay him a single groschen, probably quite a lot of thought.
You're quite right.
So, how did you persuade him?
I knew about Hagen's intention in advance, so I warned Kuno very emphatically.
You did the right thing, Henry. I see I didn't overestimate you when I gave you this task. Very often, having the right intelligence is more important than superior numbers on the battlefield. Any losses on our side? Kuno's men? How did they fare?
Some of Kuno's men fell, unfortunately.
I'm sorry to hear that. Such is a mercenary's life. May they rest in peace. Anyway, you deserve a reward for your efforts. And thank you, Henry. Once again, I'm beholden to you. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Thank you, sir. But I'm sure you'd have managed without me.
Don't be so modest, lad. Since that catastrophe at Skalitz, I don't have many people left that I can rely on. Best go and rest now.
Thank you, sir. May I be of service, my lord?
Yes, Henry. Chief Engineer Pfeiffer has been asking for someone reliable to assist him.
The Chief Engineer? Is it about Skalitz?
In a manner of speaking. Master Pfeiffer has, well, evil forebodings. I think he may want to send you to the Skalitz mines.
Can they really be restored?
Everything can be rebuilt with enough will and resources. Well, everything except a man. You'll get the details from Chief Engineer Pfeiffer. For the time being, consider yourself his handyman.
Certainly. Where do I find him? Is he here in the castle?
Where? Now that's a good question. He ought to be somewhere at Perkstein unless he's gone off to deal with some problem or other. Look around. You're bound to run into him.
Well, thank you. I'll go and see him straight away.
Good luck, Hal. Take care.
And with that, we conclude the Band of Bastards. Our friend, Master Pfeiffer, should be in here, but we will deal with that next episode. So, folks, you know the drill. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave your questions and comments down below. I'll see you next time. Until then, happy gaming, everyone.